All right, folks, welcome back to the Daily Channel. Today we are going to a convention that has over 10,000 collectors and 1,500 vendors, and it is at the Orange County Convention Center, one of the largest ones in the state of Florida. This is also where they have the PGA merchandise show, and this show is just as big as it. So super excited. We are guaranteed to have a fun time. There you go. That pun will make sense in the future. Yeah, but never know what you're gonna find, so
let's go find it.
Let's go find it. Also, this is free, and today is January 4th? January 5th, and there's 3 more days of this event. So if you guys are in town in Orlando,
you can have your own fun.
Yeah, you can have your own fun. We should coin that phrase.
There you go.
There you go. Lots of puns to be had here, but should be a fun time. So let's get inside. We have to go get our hello name badges.
Yes.
That was a requirement. It's free, and the parking was free. Usually it's like $25 a day.
But it was free today.
It was free today, so it's extra fun. We can have some more fun later, but hopefully this is the world's worst intro, and you guys are sticking with us. We're almost at 15,000 subscribers.
Thank you,
oh
guys.
wow, look at that! You guys got par and a golf little license plate.
It's pretty
Perfect.
snazzy.
Pretty snazzy. He'll be here for the PGA merchandise show, probably, which is coming up at the end of this month. We'll probably have
something-ish.
We'll have that over on the main channel. Also, is going to be at this same place.
So
you guys can compare. A little sneak peek. But
convention to convention.
Unconventional. There you go. But let's go see what they got for us today. All right, let's see. I think this is where we get our hello badge. There you go. Orange County Convention Center welcomes the Florida United Numismatics Convention.
Black bag, please.
And right here, one-handed. Thank you.
You're welcome, and I'll give you the bag for it.
Oh, awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Fully stocked. Wow, we've already got some goodies. Also, for those of you like me who didn't know what numismatics meant, it's like coin collecting, except like super advanced, and people like really appreciate the art and history behind it rather than the value.
Yes.
But there's also vendors in here, so it's gonna be cool. You guys know that we love collecting things.
We also had to YouTube how to pronounce it.
Yeah, we had to YouTube how to pronounce it, but you guys know that we love collecting things, so it's gonna be cool to see.
So you have your sticker?
Oh no, I didn't put it on yet.
Oh yeah.
Already getting into trouble, but we are good to go. I had it in my pocket. Maybe I'll have some loose change in my pocket that's worth some extra money. But like I was saying, we collect a ton of things, you guys know that. But never had I have like no knowledge of this whatsoever. So we kind of run into this stuff at like estate sales and garage sales a lot. So it should be interesting. We're gonna learn something, and hopefully you will too. No videotaping at all?
You can ask the folks in the booth.
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
take a picture of what they have.
Cool.
No general.
All right, thank you. Oh man, well this is turning out not to be fun. We got told we are not allowed to film in there. We have to go apply for a media badge, which we get for the PGA merchandise show. And I didn't think we were gonna need one for this, but apparently they don't allow any photography whatsoever. So
Shut down our fun.
yeah, you shut down our fun. So name tag, and I'm just doing everything wrong. But so let's go see if we can get this media registration.
Yeah.
All right, we are good to go. We have permission to film in here. It makes sense though. The guy was like, yeah, we have several $1 billion worth of stuff down here.
Yeah.
So it could lead to bad things, and then we're not allowed to film like people's faces or stuff like that.
We're gonna ask everybody.
Yeah, we're gonna ask everybody and only show like the stuff that we see. So we're
Now
good
we
to
know.
go. Now we know. The fun can commence at the convention. This is the longest intro ever. We haven't even gotten onto the floor yet. We've already gotten in trouble twice.
Yeah. It's only we could do.
Nailed it.
Unintentional.
All right, we're at the Coin Maestro booth. We've got some awesome looking coins right here. We got a bunch of Disney stuff. So what's the story behind these?
So the Disney coins are extremely popular. Also, some of them are very rare, depending if it's Disney Star Wars or Marvel, because it's owned by Disney as well. They're regular Disney, like the old cartoon superheroes.
Yeah.
In gold, they're extremely popular. There are some new ones that came out recently. There's a classic Bell, and there's some Star Wars.
Okay, so are these like officially licensed from
Yes,
Disney?
correct.
Oh, okay.
Everyone is. Every single one is licensed.
And then what, like, say what's the most expensive one in this case?
That Superman right there, it's about $90,000.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, they only made 5 of those.
That's what I was gonna say. So it matters how much the
Like
metal
How many
is
were
worth,
made?
Yeah.
How many it's
How
worth,
many
yeah.
were made? What metal is it made? What's the provenance? What's the story? Like these Grogu, There's only 3 of those in the world, and you can check by plugging in the number into NGC.
And you've got 2 of them?
And I have 2 of them. So they're about $10,000 a piece.
Oh, wow.
This is a very popular and very rare set. To get a complete set is rare. In black core with the Star Wars label, there's only 2 sets like this in 70 grade for each.
Huh.
So that's a $5,000 set.
Wow. What's your most expensive thing that you have all around?
$150,000 mint air.
And so if someone wanted to buy that here, how they just show up with $150,000 or wire transfer?
Whatever you want to do. I mean, if
With that kind of, you'll make it work.
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, if
Coming with a security guard?
yeah, if you have 12 beautiful blondes, I take those too.
All right, we're checking out the original Hobo Nickel Society. And we're gonna get a demonstration or explanation.
Give an explanation. How's that?
Yeah, and what was your name?
I'm Dwayne Caldwell.
Dwayne Caldwell, nice to meet you.
My moniker for hobo nickel carving is Buzzard Jaws,
Okay.
and everybody calls me Buzz. You don't have to remember Buzzard Jaws. So we're going to explain hobo nickels. So hobo nickels are named, believe it or not, after hobos. So hobos didn't have a whole lot of money. So a good day's wages for a hobo was probably 5 cents. They might get a job at a filling station back in 1915 or 1920. Wasn't a whole lot of filling stations.
Okay.
They would give them a sprinkle bucket and have them water down the dirt parking lot, keep the dust down, for the customers.
Yeah.
So that's a good day's work for a hobo. They get paid 5 cents. Somewhere along the line, some enterprising hobo took a nickel, which 100 years ago was the buffalo nickel, and they would find a broken drill bit, an old nail, a broken pocket knife, anything that could sharpen up on a sidewalk or a brick and make a little scraping tool out of it. They'd slowly start shaving away the face on the Indian, and they would change the Indian's face into a hobo's face.
That's awesome.
But he's found a way to turn a 5-cent nickel in a day's wages for him into a hot meal.
He's an entrepreneur,
Which you
yeah.
couldn't do it. So apparently this caught on because hobos all across the country started doing the same thing. So that's the how and why of a hobo nickel. They started carving them for self-preservation as a way to get by. And nowadays, we're 100 years later now, people like me still
You like to
carving
collect?
hobo nickels.
Oh, do you carve them?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
All this stuff you see right here is all hand-carved nickel. These are the classic styles of hobos.
Okay.
But today, the art form has progressed to the point that it doesn't have to be a nickel and it doesn't have to have a hobo's face on it. It still be called hobo nickel
Hobo
art.
nickel, okay.
So it's the art form of carving hobo nickels. So you're taking simple tools. I'm using the same types of tools that the hobos use. These are masonry nails with a drawer pull stuck in there. And it makes a nice little hand engraving tool in there. So I'm using the same types of tools that they did. But now, this is just a sampling of the wide variety. It doesn't have to be a nickel, it doesn't have to have a hobo's face. So I do college and high school logos on there.
Is that MF Doom?
Exactly.
Oh, wow. That's
and
awesome.
You'll see on that coin, I carved, that's on a $50, and there's a copper layer in the middle.
Huh.
So to get that two-tone in there, I carved down through the top layer into the copper layer to get that tone.
That is super cool. Oh man, that was fascinating. I had no idea what a hobo nickel was, and now we are the proud owner of a Death Star. The MF Doom one was awesome, but he didn't have any more of the left, so we picked up a Death Star for 25 bucks. Also, there's a US Mint has a booth here, but that was
worth
yeah.
$25 for the story about the hobo story.
I had no idea what that stuff was,
No.
and it's
Like
crazy.
original like entrepreneur sort of thing. Haggling, making art. The story
they're
alone.
the
sounds
hobos
like
are
worth it.
modern day YouTubers.
There you go.
We're just two hobos
Don't
with a camera.
worry.
Oh no, we just missed him. We could have met Honest Abe over here. They got like a whole setup over there with a modern comfy chair. And then over there is Benjamin Franklin. You can meet him as well. Oh, there's
Ranger
the,
Performance.
there's the performance right there. We could ask Benjamin Franklin, one of the worst decisions in U.S. history, why the turkey is not our national bird.
That's what he did push for.
Yeah, they got shot down.
Oh.
The idea.
That was a bad dad joke.
Also, check this out. This place is gigantic. We've gone through probably about a tenth of it so far. Check this out. We've got some Coca-Cola and Pepsi bottle cap silver coins, and also we have a 1 ounce silver ET ball.
The 40th anniversary.
Yeah, it's still like in the casings. Then over here we got some graded. Got some Pepsi caps over there. Got a Spider-Man release, $225. Comes with the tin. Season's greetings from the Simpsons, and just like actual coins and stuff. but we just learned, we asked a guy, and apparently like the mint makes all of these, which makes sense because you can't just like print your own money. So all this is like, yeah, you have to have like a license to like sell these things legally. It's really, this is super
Much
interesting.
more complicated
Yeah,
than that.
but the ET one is awesome. Wow, this stuff is way more interesting than I thought it was going. I thought it was going to be pretty interesting, but there's a ton of sports memorabilia. We've seen some Disney stuff, and check this stuff out. We got a Time Magazine Mickey Mantle over here, a couple of them. This is the Canadian edition, I think. Then we got a Babe Ruth American Boy, and then check out all of these different, these are basically like variations or like mismatch, what do they call it? Imperfections on the dollar bills. Insufficient ink, misaligned. This is rare double error. So it's worth more than $100. Defective stock in pre-fold gem mint. I think that's what that says. Misaligned back. Star note error. This is so cool. How many different errors and just how it's collected and everything. Look at all these $2 bills. Oh wow! Look at how misaligned that is. That is, yeah.
Look, it's half of another.
And these are things that we
dollar and change.
Yeah, these are things that we need to look for when we're out hunting.
Did you see these baseball pens?
Oh no, I didn't see them.
And the pen knives. That's really
Oh
cool.
yeah, Babe Ruth pen knife, 1930s scorer.
Our national game pin set, 1938.
Oh wow, Joe DiMaggio, Lou Gehrig, Mel Ott, tons of
cool.
yeah. There's a lot of sports stuff. Oh, they got some misprinted, misperforated stamps.
Yeah.
The Destruction Crew. I can speak. Wow. This is pretty cool. This is a lot more interesting things than I thought they were going to be. All right, folks, that's going to do it for us from the 2023 Florida Numismatics Convention. We are now experts.
And fun.
In fun. We learned a lot, but we still don't know anything in terms of that. So if you guys happen to come here and you actually were interested in the coin show, I apologize. I prefaced it at the beginning. We don't know anything about coins, but
we learned a little, and that was a lot of fun.
Yeah, that was a ton of fun. But we did start our coin collection. We got a Hobo nickel, a Death Star one, which I'm super excited about. Whenever we're on our treasure hunts at estate sales or garage sales, we're gonna be looking out for some coins and rare, what is it called, fractional currency?
I think so.
Yeah, we tried to learn.
We attempted to learn today.
Yeah.
Hopefully you enjoyed our fun,
I thought it was awesome.
formative video.
Yeah, fun formative. That's what we're known for here, except for the informative part. But hopefully you guys did like this video. I can see why that's called the Hobby of Kings, because you have to have a ton of money to collect some of that stuff.
Some of that stuff I was not expecting the price tag.
Yeah, it was $150,000 for that one thing. That whole room was worth over $1 billion.
Now you know.
Now you know. If you find some rare coins, definitely look them up. I'm sure there's tons of fakes. I worry about buying fake Scotty Camerons. I'd be a little bit more worried about buying a $150,000 coin that was fake. But lots of fun. Hope you guys did enjoy this video. Daily vlog number something. Never know what trouble we're gonna find. So
let's go find it.
we already found it.
We already found it.
No.
Hopefully you had fun.
The
watching
intros
this.
and the outros are
A work in progress.
a work in progress, just like everything. But hope you guys did like this video. If you did like, subscribe, and
We'll see you next time.
we'll see you next time. Comment below if you want us to do like a series like this. I know there's like another convention of collector stuff coming up this weekend. We won't spoil what it is, but it's something that we actually collect.
Yeah, there's a lot of conventions in this area too, so we could learn a lot of new things.
Yeah.
Take you along with the
And
for the
comment
ride.
below every single thing that we need to know about numismatics.
Everything we did wrong.
I just learned how to pronounce it today, so
I'm still not even gonna attempt it.
I got you waving. I got you again. Nailed it. Thanks for watching, guys.
guys.
Bye.